Yo, what the point of having rules and don't have no rules in this league, bro? You can't put niggas in the box. You can't do this. You can't do that. This nigga running stretch back to back to back to back. What type of shit is this? Oh, this league be terrible sometimes, bro. You can't have all these rules when these niggas playing like fags, bro. Look.
They'll run it with Jones.
Nigga running stretch all game, bro.
On first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Jones. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield.
Nigga running stretch all fucking game, but you got 18 rules. You can't put niggas in the box to stop this shit. Come on, man.
But I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the
shit,
football.
bro.
In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
He'll buy some time right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
I don't even want to play this game. I can't play like this, bro.
And that's
Can't
going
be
to
having
make
me
it 3rd down
restricted
and less
from
than a
doing
yard.
stuff. And these niggas is running the same shit. Oh, he's back to his stretch. Back to his stretch. Oh, Lord.
On 3rd down, it's Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down.
Nigga been running stretch the whole game, bro.
Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
It's 4th down.
Look, they ain't going on the other side. This is ass. This is really ass, bro.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll go with Jones.
What we got to deal with, bro?
And he's taken down inside the 30. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Okay, you and I are sitting up here getting ready to analyze whether they should go for it or not. Did you see the quarterback just point to the sideline and say, everybody back, I've got this call?
Well, you knew this side of the field, they're in plus territory, 4th and 1. He wasn't coming off the field.
No, he wasn't coming off the field, and he wasn't letting the offense go with him at all. He said, we're staying out here, and we're picking this one up. That's some leadership right there.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
This is a different league tournament. He ain't got no rules. His rules be contradicting itself a lot. I'm trying to tell him, bro, how you gonna have a rule for this but not have a rule for that? How you gonna have a rule for this but not have a rule for that? Like, there ain't no rule for plays right now, but you can't do certain things to stop this shit.
That's a gain of 11.
Just run a stretch all
first
game,
down,
bro.
if not for that penalty moments ago. That was huge after being behind the chains on first down to make this 2nd very manageable.
Man, how much pride do you have in an offense on first down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on 2nd down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep a defense off balance. I like that phrase, stand ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 18-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 18.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. 2 minutes to play in this first half, 7-3 our score. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. This is Jones.
Oh, just stretch.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
Just don't stretch all game, bro.
Aaron Jones.
I can't even play how I want to play. You got too many rules, bro.
First half.
Fucking
and the
dumb.
Packers add on to their lead.
Just let me fucking play. You can't do this. You can't do that. You can't do this. Yeah, you can run how many runs you want. You can do how many things you want.
Bills 3.
Yeah, shit, bro.
Mason Crosby to kick off.
after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
This nigga going gay shit. I don't even want to play this game.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Go. It got his man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 75 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Packers 14, Bills 10. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down.
Oh, what is this arm bullshit? Grab him!
I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game.
Now that his stretch has stopped, you don't even know what the fuck to do.
On second down, it's Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, it's
Look at this. Yo, man.
There he goes left side.
Ain't no, this is crazy, bro.
Aaron Jones on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 15 yards on the play. First down. They'll run on first down with Singletary. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
I just gotta stop this stretch.
They will run with Singletary. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Operating from the red zone now. Allen, that is caught inside the 5. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
They'll look to run with Singletary. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
Yeah, not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line.
Let's give credit to the defense. They got plenty of bodies to the point of attack and stop the run. I just wonder if the offensive line let down a little bit, knowing that the big guy...
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills draw a bit closer.
Oh, this is what I love about calling these games. 4th and goal. This is...
Are you shitting me right now?
Picked off by Darnell Savage. A big seam, and he might go all the way.
Game,
30,
Look at
10,
the run committing for the
5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will.
Somebody all the way in the back of the field, he jumps up in the
way.
16. Tyler Bass.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Take it in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
He's doing gay shit.
25-yard line.
He's just doing close, off on close, strong. And there's 18 million rules against this shit. This shit is crazy.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax.
He know how to run it. He does this. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing this adjustment right before he moves stretch. You'll see him tap his ass.
Because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage.
You can't move nobody.
Nice
you can't put
linebacker
nobody
play.
down there to play. Come on, get out your rabbit ass mind and let him keep doing this all game.
A give to Jones.
If I ain't put that nigga down there, he would have got that tackle.
In the NFL,
He'd have got like 10 yards.
Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Pick. Let's go, man.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. It's A.J. Klein, the linebacker.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Singletary. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
First down.
That's what I said. This is always
So
good
from the
to
17
let
now,
people
here's
just
a
play,
1st and 10.
If somebody keep doing the same thing, like
Here's Singletary.
niggas gonna figure that
And
shit
he'll be
out.
stopped after a gain of only
And
a
then they ain't got
couple
nothing.
down to
They
the
gonna be like one of the
15-yard
worst players.
line.
They ain't got no
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the Packers' 15.
Here's Allen to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
To
Tyler Croft there to make the grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I must be dreaming, bro.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And this will be a Packers first down as he gets it up past the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Look, it's like they freezing.
And this will leave
They're not
them a
even going
yard
after
short.
them. They just stopping and
Nice
looking at
pickup
them.
of 9 yards on first down. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
That's good.
I've never played D-double to play like this. This is not D-double. This is somebody else.
1st and 10 at the 40.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. Jones. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety? Coming out and making the big-time play.
See how that dude froze? That's why he keeps doing it, bro.
Too shy of the 40
Dude just
before he's out of
freezing.
bounds.
Another carry for their leader.
Why is he freezing like that?
It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Well, Jones with a nice burst there on first down as he'll be taken down, but not before a gain of 7 yards. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bills.
Here's Rodgers throwing quickly to the flat. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Sliding out of the pocket. Making the catch is Sternberger. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
2 yards. It's 4th down.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Touchdown,
He's not breaking the rules.
Robert Tonyan there to make the grab. Well, the Packers have taken the lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Get me a new defensive stretch.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now Allen. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different. Yep. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything is working pretty well. For the defensive
What's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of his guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
Jones. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now Jones. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
On first down.
Oh,
Jones.
my God.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
He was brought down by Josh Norman.
The give is to Jones. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line.
I actually played, right?
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. And the 13-year man puts it through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively? And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well and end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
Crosby with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Can't run,
And they take a knee.
Today's final score.
That's the type of shit.